Get your stuff together, brother. Listen, nobody's coming to save you out here, bro. Make sure your priorities are straight. Get on your grind. You're in your 30s. You're probably in your 20s, bro. You don't have to be listening to what other people have to say, bro. Talking to you about, oh, you're too young. Just keep going. You can have fun. That's not what this is about. This is about your life. Life is serious. You have to take it seriously, or else life is going to tell you that you didn't take me serious and this is what you get. So you have to take your life seriously, bro. Get on your grind. Prioritize your time. Scale of preference. Do the most important things first. If you look in your life, what is the most important things, or what are the most important things you have to do before you have to go to the club or you have to go to that party? The reason why your life is not where it's at is because you do not know your priorities, or you do know your priorities, but you don't know the most important ones. You put the less important ones ahead of the most important ones. And that is your problem. But you have to get on your grind. You have to focus on yourself and stop focusing on the girls. Because listen, girls are distraction. If nobody told you this, I'm telling you, if you are in your 20s, this is not your prime. This is the time that you have to focus on yourself. This is the time that you have to build something worthy to be called for. If you do not build anything for yourself, when you're in your 40s, when you're in your 50s, you will regret it. And at that point in time, you are so old that you are focusing on your kids and a better future for them. So this is the time you have, bro. You are single, or you probably have a girl, but the girl is not giving you too much pressure like she's supposed to. Because, she's probably also young like you are. But if she's giving you the pressure, bro, you have to cut her off, because she might not understand the grind or the things you have to go through to get what you have. So player, you have to do your things straight. You have to do your stuff right. Getting or chasing girls around this point in time or around this point in life is not the best thing. Just do what you have to do to get the life you want. And when you get the life you want, don't forget where you came from. Some people get rich and they forget where they came from, and now they start doing outlandish stuff. They start doing things by heart because they feel like, hey, I went hard to get this life. But you working hard to get this life doesn't mean you can do everything. Even the word has made us understand that, well, we have the will, but not everything. We are not supposed to do everything. In as much as we have the will, not everything is right for us to do. So that means you have to always think about your past. What got you here? Maybe there were certain points in life, or there were certain points in time where you were homeless. So when you see someone homeless, you should be grateful. If you can give a helping hand, you do that. Don't be so rich that you forget where you came from and now you're egotistical. You don't want to help people. It's like you have so much ego and pride that when you see someone suffering, you feel like the person should get up and go do it himself. If someone did you that, how will you feel? So don't ever forget where you came from. But back to the topic, get on your grind, get on your shit, get your stuff together. You don't have a car, but you're chasing a girl. No, you have to chase that car, get the car. Not to say when you get the car, then you go for the girl. No. When you get the car, there are other things you have to put in place. Because now you're paying insurance. Maybe your car might mess up and you will need money to go and fix the car. So what do you have to do? You have to make sure your money is all the way up before you chase a chick. And even if you are pursuing a chick, make sure that that chick understands your grind. You let her know that, hey, girl, I'm in grind mode now. So if you cannot accept or you don't understand my grind mode, then you have to leave. And sometimes they will say, oh, they understand. But at a point in time, they'll be like, bro, this guy is too focused. I don't think I can do it. And they will leave. That is why I'm saying you have to focus on yourself and choose who chooses you. And start dating girls that like you for you, not for your money. Because the girl that like you for your money, she will leave you when the money is dry. When the money dry, she will leave you, my brother. So you have to focus on yourself. Be you. Don't go and bore down yourself because of a lady, my guy. I'm not saying don't try to improve yourself or change. I'm just saying just do you and be you. And everybody can change. If you can go from fat to fit, you can definitely go from shy to confident, my guy. Everything is changeable. Don't be there and say, oh, this is how I am, I can't change. You can definitely change, my brother. You can change, my brother. Don't try to be the same. We are uniquely made in the image of God. It doesn't mean we can't change. Not to change to be somebody else, but to change to be ourselves. So if you are saying, oh, me, I'm not a hard worker, I'm always lazy. Okay, well, you being lazy and you desiring a Porsche and a Benz and a Rolls Royce, what's the difference, my brother? You listen, if you want a life, if you have a desire to get big cars, then you have to think big too, my brother. And if you are thinking big, you have to work hard big, brother. You can't just be focusing on Benzes and Porsche and be telling me that you are lazy. How are you lazy when you're thinking about this huge car? Do you think lazy people get those cars? Or there is something else you want to do? Well, if there is something else you want to do to achieve those things, let me know. Hopefully it's legal. Real. But if it's not legal, my brother, don't go that path, bro. Work hard and get your stuff. And if you get your stuff, you know that, yeah, I put the work in to get to this point. Focus on your grind. Get your grind together. Prioritize your time on the right things. We have 86,000 seconds in a day. Can you please take 20,000 out and do what you have to do? Probably read some 10 pages. Do a certain skill. Focus on something for 2 hours and do. You can focus and play game, but you can't focus and read a book. Oh, why are you doing that, Maji? You can play FIFA 2K and all that, but you can't open a book and read. It's really the same. It's just that one is giving you joy and one is giving you knowledge. And this is not even joy. This is happiness. It's temporal. One is giving you knowledge and one is giving you entertainment. So which one are you choosing? I mean, yes, entertainment is good, but the knowledge is going to take you far. So which one are you picking? Brotherly, you have to do the right things, bro. I can't tell you to do this or that. You have a will. But you know the life you want. So you have to know what you have to do. Because really, you already know what you have to do already. You are just not doing it. What tells me that you really don't want that life? Okay, yes, you want it. All right, my bad. You do want it, right? Okay, then put the work in. Then focus on the grind. Then prioritize it. Then, if you're not prioritizing it, how will I know that you're really serious about that life you're talking about? But if you do prioritize it, then I know that, okay, my guy is really serious about the things he's talking about. That's how I will know. You have to be disciplined, Brody. Be disciplined, have an ambition, have a desire to do better. And the desire alone is not just that. Because a lot of people have the desire to do good, but they don't want to put the work in. Now you have to flip it and be like, okay, well, I have to put the work in. You have a will, you have ego, you have pride. Put the pride into that. There are certain places you take your pride to that really doesn't matter. They said you are poor, right? Okay, you are pissed at that, but you don't want that ego is just pissing you off that people see you like that. But that ego is not driving you to go and do better. It's supposed to drive you so that you go and do better. You go and do the things you have to do to get that life. So that when they see you next time, they'll know that now my brother is really doing good. That's how you have to treat hate. You have to treat hate as motivation. That hate has to give you the fuel for you to go harder. To be like, okay, is this what you're telling me? Okay, let's see. In 5 years' time, I'll drive that Porsche, and you tell me if I'm poor or not. You feel me? Yeah, bro. You have to use the hate to go harder and prioritize your things, plan your life. I know it's the new year. You're out there talking about New Year's resolution, but you keep writing those things down every single day and you don't follow them. You have to make a change, bro. To have something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. I know you've not picked up a book to read before. Well, this year, please pick up a book and read. You pick up the part to play games, right? We might as well pick up a book and read. One is entertainment and one is knowledge. Which one are you choosing? Because the knowledge is going to take you far. And you play the 2K, unless you want to be a gamer and make money from it. But obviously, I know you are not trying to be a gamer. So you might as well pick the book to propel your mind, expand your mind and broaden your imagination, my G. That's all your boy got to say, man. Make sure you like and subscribe and come back for the next one. Peace.